I visited my second home to rent it out, but found my sister living there, with 3 kids without my permission. When I pulled up to my beach house in Malibu, I wasn't expecting drama. I was expecting ocean air, polished floors, and a property tour with my rental agent. Instead, I walked into a crime scene of chaos. Clothes everywhere, crayon marks on the white walls, and the unmistakable scent of peanut butter and poor decisions. Then she appeared, my sister, Grace, holding a wine glass like she owned the place. "Oh, look who finally showed up," she smirked. "Mom and Dad said I could take over. So, welcome to my home." I blinked, forcing a calm smile. "Your home?" She shrugged. "You were never even using it. I moved in with the kids. If you have a problem, call the police." Her laughter echoed as I turned around and quietly walked out. But see, that's the thing about me. I don't shout. I strategize. That night, while Grace was busy bragging on Instagram about her new home, I sent one email to my lawyer. The next morning, I filed an official short-term rental listing for the property. Under her nose. Within days, the place was booked solid. Not by families, oh no. By rock bands, college parties, and film crews who loved a little chaos. Grace had no idea I'd rerouted all her mail to my city address, and she certainly didn't notice the fine print. I slipped under her door. All tenants must vacate within 24 hours upon notice of ownership transfer. By week 2, the house was a war zone. Drums pounding at midnight, film lights blazing through the windows, strangers everywhere. Grace's kids couldn't sleep. She called me, voice cracking. "Make it stop, please. They won't leave." "Oh," I said sweetly. "But you're the owner, right?" The next morning, I arrived, this time with the real owner documents, the rental company, and a sheriff. Turns out, her little permission from Mom and Dad meant nothing in the eyes of California law. She and her kids were escorted out, teary-eyed, clutching boxes. But the real twist, as she drove off, I called out, "By the way, I'm donating the next 6 months' rent proceeds to a women's shelter." "In your name." Her eyes widened. "You wouldn't." "Oh, I already did." The house she tried to steal became a safe haven for women escaping real hardship. Women who, unlike her, earned every bit of comfort they got. Now, every time Grace drives by, she sees a banner outside that reads, "The Grace Home, a place of new beginnings." Petty? Maybe. Poetic? Absolutely. Revenge doesn't always need shouting. Sometimes it just needs a signature and a smile. Moral of the story: never underestimate the quiet ones. They don't clap back, they sign papers. If you love this story of sweet, calculated revenge, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more stories that prove karma always keeps the receipts.